I'm really proud of this, y'all. I'm gonna turn the light on this bad boy. Today is, I will flash the date here. A lot of y'all been asking, so guess what I'm showing. This is where we are in the kitchen. And yeah. Okay, so y'all heard me talk about countertops probably like 2-3 weeks ago. If we had gotten the guy in before the week of Christmas, our countertops would have been in. But he went to see his mama. He's in Mexico, so we have to wait till he gets back to get our countertops. But while he was gone, y'all, we did this island by ourselves. And guess what? It is level. Look at that. Booyah. Leaning a little bit to the right, but that's okay. Yeah, Artie and I did this yesterday. If y'all didn't see us on the news for like killing and strangling each other, you know, seriously, when you go through home renovations, that tests a marriage right there, okay? Home renovations will test a marriage. But we got this together. My husband, with his smart self, figured it out, and I'm so glad. We were having trouble leveling this one. So as you can see, it's level now. And this one, oops, there's a magnet on that. That one is level now. Oh goodness, heavy. And then over here, oops, Lord. That one is level now. And if you come down here, I'm gonna put this down here. I asked Artie to do this last night. I don't know if he did it or not. It's level down there also. And it's also level that way. See, it's in the middle? Great. And we have a huge dip in our floor. So that was a problem. And the dip is basically right in the center of where this island is. But IKEA has a cool feature. It has, do I have a foot here? I don't have a little feet here. But if you see over there, look under there, y'all. It has those adjustable feet, okay? Now, a lot of people don't like the plastic IKEA adjustable feet, but for us, they worked out perfect because we actually used the brace for the island, and then you put the brace underneath, and then you adjust the feet to whatever dimensions you have, because a lot of floors are not straight, including this one. So again, we had a huge dip here. And when I say huge dip, it's not like it's a, you know, like a valley, but whatever it is, it's not totally even. And when you are putting things like islands in, you're going to need something that's really, really level, because you're going to have a piece of very, very heavy piece of stuff on here, like the base, like this will be heavy, okay? And I was even reading when you're sitting down at the island, when you push off. So if I'm X amount of weight, whatever weight I'm pushing off to get up from the island, and you figure my husband, you see my husband's a big guy, I'm a big girl. We want to make sure that this is nice and sturdy. And even when my guy gets here to do the countertop, he will do the measurements digitally. So it's definitely even. He won't even put it on here if it's a smidge off. Yep, there's the sink. He took the template for the sink. Already did all of that drainage, y'all. I'm so proud of him. He redid all of the drainage. Went down in the basement. He calls this system something or another, but he did all the research on it, and it was really easy. Saved us seriously about $1,800 for a plumber to come in and put new lines in. So he did that. This is the drawer system to this one that I just purchased. This is that 15-inch. I told y'all I wanted 15 more inches. So right now we're working with 81 inches. Okay. And this will be a drawer system. There will be drawers here. And I'm going to do the drawers today. Oh, good morning. Today is the next day. Before I get started, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all that it has been 90% IKEA/COVID fault that this kitchen is not done. But it has been 10% procrastination. I have been procrastinating. Story of my life, putting these drawers in. We could have had these drawers in back in the spring, technically. But today, I got to get them in. My guy is coming to do the countertop. The island is finished. It is sturdy. It ain't going nowhere. Yeah. It ain't going nowhere. And it's all level. Where is my little baby leveler? Here's my little pink level. Y'all remember that? So we're going to go here. Bam. Bam. Thanks to my husband, Artie. Bam. It's all level everywhere. And again, I told y'all yesterday that he'll put his level on it and will not install these counters if they are not level. He told us that already. So, but Artie went in and adjusted the legs. He mounted it. He adjusted the legs. He mounted it to the floor. And every possible angle is level. So we're excited to that. But I got to get these drawers in. So we get ready to do this. Again, procrastination. Whether y'all know it or not, I'm procrastinating now. I've been watching other people's videos, taking down their Christmas, moving on with their lives, and I need to get my behind off YouTube and get this done. Yeah, I really want to have, seriously, the island done by the time Artie gets in. And even with this, it's a carousel system that'll be in here. I'm going to try to have that done also. But I seriously think with the drawers, it's going to be like the cabinet. Once I get going, we're going to be good to go. All right, so let's get going. Okay, I think this is the scariest part of working with IKEA stuff. And it's just doing it. It's just opening the box, seriously. Because once you open the box, you have the capacity to do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Okay, if I can do this again, anyone can do this. Drawer 1 is in my 15-inch. Pull it out. Slam it close. Soft close on fleek. Yes. Yes. Come through, Frugalnista. I did it. I did it. I did it, guys. I did it. Look. I did it. Okay. And y'all check out that soft close. Watch this. Watch this. Yes. All right, y'all, let me finish the rest of this one. Again, if I can do this, anyone can do it. Step 10, almost took your girl out. Step 10, this step right here, I almost lost my religion messing around with step 10. Hold on a minute. Yeah, this step right here, it almost took me out. All right, y'all, let's get done. Doesn't it look cute? Oh, my goodness, I love it. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let me get done. Look at that. Look at all that space. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. I did it. Okay, let me get finished. Okay, once the process gets going, it's actually really easy, y'all. Seriously. If you want to do an IKEA kitchen, it can be done. Now, I don't know if your marriage can survive it because Artie has completely abandoned me. Yeah, we back on the kitchen, y'all. How y'all doing? It's Frugalnista. But it really is truly easy. Let me show y'all. Like, this is the pantry. I'm doing everything. I did all of my drawers. I did these drawers. I did this drawer. I did this drawer. Look, they all work. Oh, I'm taking this one off. This came like that. But because I have an extra one of these, I'm taking it back. And I might even keep this. See here? Yeah, that came like that. I might even keep this for my templates when I'm doing my pulls. So, yeah. But I do have another one of these. So, yeah, I'm taking that back. You get a year to take stuff back with IKEA, which is really great. As you can see here, we're going to have some issue here. So, yeah, look. All of the stoppers work. Look at this. Soft close. The Frugalnista did that. Yes, I did. By myself, too. Here. Got the hidden drawers. I did all of that. Look at my stoppers back there. Cool. Cool. I did all the island. Yes, I did. I think Artie might have helped with this. Yeah. I haven't done the sink yet. That will be next. All our food is still down here. The dishwasher has not been connected yet because you need a countertop to connect the dishwasher. This one, yeah. Boom. Love it, love it, love it. So that's done. We're working on the pantry now. And I thought I would get a chuckle out of showing y'all this because it really is easy. Where's my drill? Screw it in there. All right, y'all. I was playing with how I want it to be. This is going to be so much space, y'all. I have so much room, and I'm so excited. So seriously, 2 months stopped, and I just stopped doing stuff. I really did. And then the spirit hit me, and I did that cabinet and that cabinet one night after the countertops were done. I mean, after the island was done, and the spirit just hit me to say, let me just go and knock this out. Again, I have been abandoned by my husband. Yes, he has just totally not done anything in the process. And sometimes I say understandably so, because, you know, Artie works a full-time job and handles his full-time business. So, yeah. But we're going to do it. Yay! And there you go. There you go. Look how cute that looks. Look how cute that looks. Can y'all even see it? Hold on. Look how cute this is. Can y'all see? Oh, look. Boom. Look at that. That's going to be perfect, right? And again, you can always just reconfigure this however you want. Okay. Y'all, I just left a stone yard. I didn't even bother taking the camera out because I just didn't. I'm just trying to get some business done. It'd be nice to vlog the whole experience, but we kind of beyond that, right? Yeah, y'all in it. If you're watching with me, y'all in it for the long haul, and you just kind of like over the process of making a cutesy video about it. We just need our kitchen done, right? I'll call Artie and let him know that we picked out the same thing. He kind of knows what I want, but I did see some scrap pieces there. I am from the adage, if you have enough scrap, we can make it look right. Because again, a different color island, I don't really mind. And having the plain stuff on the back. Yeah. But the look of granite is just too busy for me. Especially since we don't have the stainless appliances. If you have the stainless appliances, it's because the overall look of granite that I've been seeing is a gray silver tone throughout that matches perfectly. And you're not even trying to be matchy-matchy. It just goes together having something that busy. But because we don't have the stainless appliances, going with something more subdued and man-made, which the quartz is man-made, you can kind of pick and choose, you know, exactly what you want to match those appliances. Yeah. Okay, guys. Let's look and see. I can't even remember at this point. I'm gonna have the salesman show me what we looked at and give me price points, because I think we're going to end up doing this. This is really pretty. It's coming off really, really dark, but this is actually light. Yeah, that's really pretty to me for an island. It's very dramatic. The veining is beautiful. That's pretty too. So he's going to show me. That's beautiful also, but it's really light, guys. Very light. I wish I could lighten it up. That dark, no, that's darkening it up. Yeah, I can't get the exact color, but I'm getting ready to see exactly what we picked out, and we're going to go with this. Honestly, he came in at $900 more, $1,000 if we want the waterfall. So let me see exactly what we're getting, if they even have it in, honestly. Yeah. Is this cheaper?
No, cheaper, but close.
Close. Okay. Wow. Just happy to be alive, happy to be out and about, happy to talk to you guys, happy to be going to this contractor to give him a piece of my mind. And I'm taking y'all with me, okay? One thing about me, you will never, ever, ever have me begging you to take my money. Just not gonna happen. I'll go back. I'll go way, way back. I'll go way back to probably November. I have everything time stamps. Lord knows I do. Back in November, we found a contractor who could do the who was recommended to us by a person that my husband works with. He came out, seemed very reputable and responsible, and the price was really good. Again, motivating factor, the price. And in November, he didn't have the piece that we wanted, but it would be in soon. Now, he works for a company that does this for the big box stores, and we were eliminating the big box stores, middleman, because it was cost effective for us to do that. So in November, he came out, did the measurements. We actually gave him the template for our sink, and we were good to go. Well, he said that if you guys do it before, he would want us to do it before Christmas, because he's actually planning on going to visit his mom, who's in another country. And we said, oh, okay. Well, since they didn't have the exact piece we wanted, and he told us that, 9 times out of 10, the piece would be in by the time he got back from visiting his mother in another country. So November turned into December. December turned into he was still in the other country and would be back in January. Again, the price was so good, y'all. We were like, hey, that's fine. That's fine. Well, when he got back, he didn't get back until early part of February. We called him and he said, oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. You guys come in on XYZ date and let's see what we have in so we can go in and wrap this up. And I'm like, oh, okay, great. Well, he stiffed us in February. He told us to come out there to look at what he had. The issue was the island, to make sure he had enough for the island. That really was the issue, because I extended the island out 15 inches, and it really is not an issue. It's just you have to make sure you have enough material. Well, knowing what I know now, the young man that I'm going to see now basically told me, he said, well, Frugalnista, believe it or not, since you really want this on your island, why don't you get what you want on your island, and on your back perimeter, get something less expensive, and that'll keep you under budget. So that's where I'm going now. At any rate, he did not have enough, so he said, for the island, and that's what we were waiting on, for him to get enough material. Well, again, he called us out there. My husband went out there. I vlogged the experience, but I didn't really let you guys know about it. My husband went out there. I went out there. We waited for him to come out, and then all of a sudden it's, oh, we had this big emergency. You can't come in. My boss says you can't come in. And then he started to ghost us. Okay. Now, fast forward to April, whatever the day, today's date is. I'll put the date here. We're still getting ghosted by him, but the price is so good, we just kind of want to be like, hey, buddy, you sure? Like, what's going on? So Artie said, I'm not calling him anymore. I've left him a voicemail, whatever. And, you really want and need it because, the price, his price seriously was about $6,000 less, which probably is a dead giveaway. It's one of those things, I kind of kicked myself we didn't do it in November when he had the materials. Well, he didn't really have enough for the island, so I guess we couldn't have done it in November. But the price he gave us, seriously, is $6,000 less than what we've been getting quotes for. I found a young man, I found a company that I'm getting ready to go to now that came in about $2,000 more than this guy came in. So I'm going back to him and look and tell him, like, look, this is how much money I want to spend. What can you do for us? Give me the products that you can do for us, which is still coming cheaper than getting it from a big box store. Yeah, so we're getting ready to go over here now and just pop my head back in here. He called me back, and we're going to just see what he can work with. I'm going to tell him, like, look, this is what I have. I'm going to go and say, I ain't got no more. I don't have any more. What can you do to work with this? Work with my budget. And I thought I would just take you guys with me to know that's where we are in the process. Look at that. That might be long enough. Can y'all see that? Oh, y'all can't see it. I'll show you in a minute. But it's going up. He explained to me why, and I get it. He's a owner, actually. Oh, I'm so glad I talked to him. I think it's a blessing that I did talk to him. Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad I talked to him. I can't wait to tell y'all. Let me go. The young man that I spoke with before was just one of his salesmen who's out for surgery. Hope he's doing okay. Little young, cute little guy. I mean, I told him he looked like he's about 16 years old. Yeah. He is so nice. Oh my goodness, y'all. He is so nice. I'm telling y'all, put some Southern sugar on stuff. Put some Southern sugar on stuff. Look people in the eye and act like you have some sense. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Okay, I am amped. First of all, I need to call Artie, but I'm gonna tell y'all first. Okay, so y'all are hearing this before Artie hears it. He could possibly have us. I'm not even gonna say estimated time of arrival because we know how that is, but oh my goodness, y'all. So he gave me we're gonna get it, whatever. Where they make quartz, he told me, because when I came in here basically in March, with the fuel prices, everything has doubled. And you don't realize what fuel does to the economy besides just driving your car. It takes fuel to make gas, it takes petroleum, which is gas, to make the product in Malaysia, India, China. So items that were in February, March, one price have doubled and sometimes quadrupled in price. He also told me that larger manufacturers or people who do this, he's a pretty big company, he said. He's big enough, for the area. But larger companies that do this are scrambling to get anything because the bigger companies foresaw or foresee what's happening with gas, and they bought up everything. When I came in, he looked at it, he went, this price has changed. And I went, why? It's not even a month old. And he went, well, he said, ma'am, I appreciate you and I understand, but I'm gonna explain it to you. And he explained it to me. But he was still able to do the same price that a different product, because he had it in, he was still able to do the same price, actually a little bit cheaper, maybe $300 cheaper. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're going with him. Whatever. Whatever. Whew, it's warm today. It's so nice, but I am so excited. Let me call my husband. Yeah, let me check in with him and tell him. Yeah. Okay. Where's my sheet with my price on it? Look at that. Heck, I should have got that last month. Yeah. Oh, man. Man, oh man, of Chevets. Okay. All right, y'all, let me call Artie. Ooh, it's getting warm out. I'm turning the air on. Hey. Finally, right?
We're gonna ride soon.
What day did he say?
He said Monday or the latest Tuesday.
Next week.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, they are bringing the cabinet counters in. We are so excited. This is a sneak peek, y'all. I'm just too happy. Look at this little overlay edge. That is perfect. I started to put that 15-inch here, but I'm not going to worry about it. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. It matches, y'all. So perfect. Jersey, come here. Come here. Look at that. Look at it matches. I'm so excited. Oh, my goodness. Y'all know we got to put the fillers in, but oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. Can I open it, though? Wait a minute, y'all. Can I open it? Oh, don't let me touch nothing. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, let me turn the light on. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now they're getting ready to do the island, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. What do you think?
Beautiful. And they put the ceiling.
Yeah, it's nice. And this is here. I don't know if you need all of that, but it's mounted, right?
It's mounted, but I gotta make sure, like, you can put some supports under here, so because when you put water in there, this gets heavy.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I told him about that, and he said, "Well, your husband will do all that." You know, they opened it up.
Oh wow, look at that. Oh.
You like it?
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh man, we got some countertops.
Beautiful, right?
Yeah, baby.
And we got to push the stove back, right?
Yeah.
And what do you think?
Where's Jersey?
It was real dusty in
Yeah.
here. I had to do the floors a lot.
Huh?
I had to do the floors a lot. So what you think, babe?
Looks good, man. It's a kitchen.
Yeah. He said don't touch anything really for 24 hours. Like don't put anything on it. I had to wipe it down a little bit.
And we got this.
Yeah. Be careful, Jersey. Jersey, move.
So this top, so they glue these down.
I guess, but that's not glued down over
But
there.
look how this is like. I was looking at the picture you sent. I was like, I wonder if we put a waterfall here. We could do that later. Do we have any more slab left?
Yes. And he said, you got enough slab. You know what I would do? I would do a bar right here. You have enough slab for a whole bar.
Really?
Yeah. He said, put a bar. You got a bar right here. A little bar.
Little ball.
Right.
So that's ours. Do we own that slab or?
Yeah, and I asked him because honestly, if I would do anything, if we had enough, I would close this up.
Waterfall, man. It look like it's one piece.
And then look how he did the veining.
He tied it in.
Like, look. Look at that. Can't even tell it's two pieces. Like, this is two pieces. Right?
Yeah. Looks good.
So, yeah. And he did the hole, and I didn't even have to have the thing. I was going to go get it. He said, no, I just put a standard hole there for you. You know? And you know you can do the disposal hole there or what you call the thing?
Hand wash.
A hand wash thing. Oh, baby, it's 24 hours. 24 hours.
Jersey girl.
Yeah.
Hey, Jersey. Come here, Jersey girl. Oh, baby, our kitchen. Nice.
So you like it?
Yeah, it looks good. Well, so when people come in, man, this is like.
And look, you can put 4 people. You can put 4 people over here.
And breakfast here.
Yeah. And I was wondering where we think we could put the outlet because I didn't realize this was going to be coming out this far.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we could just do the outlets under here.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Or maybe on this side.
Oh, that's beautiful, man.
And I love how they just took this and just melted it in. Like it just looks like one piece.
Yeah, this is all part of this. Tied it in with that, right?
It's almost like on your mom's sews. You know how you make sure your pattern keeps going? It looks like his pattern just came on out and went on over here. Look.
Yeah.
I'll flash the date here. I still got 2 bunnies up. They need to be put away. Not really, because bunnies are springtime. This can stay up. Nothing's really done in the house. Except the countertops. Good morning. Let's put a little light on it. Not that it matters, because the lighting in here is horrid. Okay, let's pay attention to the countertops. They are in. They are in, they are in, they are in. So, what are we in, like phase 3? Phase 1 were the floors. Phase 2 were the cabinets. And phase 3 are the countertops. Excuse me. Yeah, so we went with, I will flash the name of these here. Artie picked these out. And they photograph darker. Everything photographs darker. They photograph darker than they actually are. So what I probably will do is try to insert a picture of them. Pictures come out a little bit better. The veining in this piece is not as dark as you think. And if I get really close, most of the veins look like this. Okay, so it's a light goldish tan color in here, but it's really pretty. So this is an island. Yeah, quartz island. We need to put in the panel that goes here, and or another piece of quartz. He told us we had enough to actually go underneath here if we wanted. We're going to decide if we're going to do that or something else I'm going to tell you with, because we end up getting 2 full slabs for this kitchen. So again, this is the island, and I'll give you guys just a little brief look at it. Again, the lighting is horrible. I don't even think I could lighten it up. That's kind of lighting, but it's not picking up on the details. The only thing I've done in here was just run a wet cloth across it because there was so much dust in here yesterday. And that's this side. And what I really love is that he was able to make sure that these veins flow correctly. So if you had a vein here, because these are 3 separate pieces, he was able to tie them together here. And then he was able to connect seamlessly here. See how pretty that is? I just think that is so cool. I was worried about that because I was looking at a lot of islands, and yeah, the veinings weren't matching. So I guess that just depends on your fabricator, on if he has skills like that or not. So again, I was talking about the veining, all of the, it's just smooth transitions throughout. Like see even here, like that little small one connects with this one on top. So cool. So that's the island. And the countertop over here. Yeah. The drawers look very nice. I gotta clean all of this out. Okay, and I gotta get the handles. We have to put the filler panels here, a filler panel here. All of that opens up. So cool. Lazy Susan down here in this corner, which I'm really glad that I decided to go with this corner, because we still made that's so much space in there, guys. At first I was like, it's okay, but I'm so glad we're going to be able to use all of that space, or not use it. It's just an option to have it. So this is a corner. And another thing that I like, that he did not take the piece from this side. I've seen a lot of fabricators cut it in half here and then seam it. And this way, this is just one big, huge piece. One big, huge piece. And he took the seam here. Okay. And here's my $10 sink. Y'all remember my sink? It's so funny. Like, it's coming up so much darker. What is this? Oh, that's dust. Yeah, it's real dusty in here. I got to clean. So I need to order the faucet and the drain items. And it's funny, we've had this up so long. I'm so used to just coming here and pushing this open. But, there we go in there. What's this? I don't know what that is. Oh, was that for the drain hole? Yeah, that was for the drain hole, y'all. And they cut that here. Okay. Yeah. And I'm just doing the one drain here. My brother was asking me, why didn't I get them to do our garbage disposal up here? I was like, I'm good. Something else to fix if it breaks, and me to be trying to match up hardware. No, I'm good. I didn't particularly care for the matching, how they have the matching dispenser here. He said he'll come back if I wanted him to, just to put a hole here, which is no big deal, he told me. If I wanted to do, you could do one for soap and lotion, honestly, but we good just like this. I like the clean line of that. And then over here is this side. And today I'm getting ready to go to Floor and Decor. Y'all remember that I picked this out. What is this on here? Oh, dirt. I picked this mother of pearl backsplash out because originally I thought I really would like the look of this. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. Artie says he still would like it because you guys know that we don't have top cabinets. So my plan was, the reason why I haven't painted yet is because I'm doing a wall backsplash. So all of this will be backsplash, hopefully. I don't want to take it up to here and stop. I just want it to be a wall. So I'm going back in floor and decor, and see what I find for backsplashes. But ideally, or at one point, we thought it would be coming from, you know, this wall or this base, right? And coming all the way up the wall with this mother of pearl, which I think would make a pretty look. If I have pictures, I will insert it. This is a tad bit expensive, and I'm not sure if I want to devote that much more money to the backsplash or the wall, especially because, you know, we spent a lot of money on this quartz countertop. And I'll just say it, between December, when we first had the guy to come out, give us an estimate, and now, which is May, yeah, it's May, the price didn't quite double, but even for the hookup, this was expensive to us. We didn't pay market price for it, but again, we went from an estimate he gave us back in December to being sticker shock when he came back, you know, with the price it is now. But again, it is what it is. It's done, and it's worth every penny. And you guys saw that it's a countertop over here. I have to take down the old cabinet up here. That's old cabinet. Install the new cabinet that goes above the microwave, and install. So my idea was to have open shelving on this side and this side. But what I think I'm going to do is install the top piece here, and I'm hoping that top piece goes to the ceiling, which would be great, and then come on both sides or either side of the microwave and do a small cabinet here and a small cabinet here with see-through glass and lighting, and then have those same cabinets over here. So the only upper cabinets I would have would be here and two over there, okay, for glasses, tchotchkes, and stuff like that. And I still kind of like the concept of having open shelves. I'm not sure yet. Or beautiful art pieces on the wall, maybe. I have a cousin who I'm thinking about commissioning her to do some really unique pieces for me. Yeah. I would have to call Best Buy to have them install the dishwasher. We have the garbage disposal. We've had that forever. I showed y'all this piece, right? Yeah. So it's still a lot to do, y'all. Whole lot to do. Yep. Get all that cleaned up. And then I was kind of thinking, if I did this behind the stove, maybe. What do y'all think? Like, do this only behind the stove? I don't know. I think I kind of want a little bit more dramatic. Yeah, because this, believe it or not, is pretty, but it's kind of subtle. So you come in. Oh, and over here, we had this 24-inch, or is this a 30-inch? I don't remember. I'll flash it here. We had this piece left over because, as you know, originally we had over here, I told y'all that story that was going over in that corner. So I picked up another corner cabinet and switched out this piece that used to be next to this side on the left. But I really like that configuration now. That looks so much easier. It flows well, and we're gonna get way better space out of that, okay? But this piece, he even put that on top of here for me. That's just stuff in there, y'all. He put that on top of there for me. Oops. He put that on top of there for me. But it's not mounted or anything, okay? And y'all know that all of these drawers are the closed drawers, so you can't slam them. Has a soft close on it, which is standard on IKEA, believe it or not. So everything I thought about IKEA, well, besides the weight, and that really wasn't IKEA's fault. You know, we went through this during the pandemic. So I have that just over there because at some juncture, I want to have my, not a wet bar, but just a coffee bar, a beverage station, okay? The drawers that I want that match the refrigerator. So just imagine that bottom drawer right there. They have a 24-inch version of 2 that I kind of wanted to put here. And then I wanted the countertop to extend that way. And as you can see, this space here is kind of tight, but we will be getting rid of this table. This table owes us nothing. We've had it since we've been here. And believe it or not, this, I'll flash the name of it here. Is it Corian? Yeah. This is so durable, y'all. I put hot pans on it. I sanitize it. This table owes us nothing. And neither do these chairs, okay? So we will be getting new table, new chairs. Y'all remember I bought chairs from Raymore and Flanagan. I'm not sure if I like that look anymore, but we'll see with that. So again, let me go back to this checklist. Kick toes need to be put in, installed. So we need to do something with this area. I need to call Best Buy to schedule them to connect and mount the dishwasher. What else? I need to go to Floor and Decor for the Backsplash, pick it out, figure out what we're going to do. I also need to get our hardware. I have in mind what I want. I'll be ordering that probably online. And the color hardware that I'll be going with is a lighter version of this. I don't really want it to match everything in here. I kind of want to give it a little bit more visual, you know, a little bit more eye candy. I want, seriously, the hardware and the faucet to look like pieces of jewelry to dress it up. This is, to me, so masculine. This is heavy. And I just kind of want everything else to be like, seriously, little pieces of jewelry, including the light fixtures. And I think I have enough room because I actually thought I was only going to be able to put 3 people here. 1, 2, 3. I can actually put 4 people here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. But 3 people can sit comfortably here. And I probably could get 4 bar stools under here. So the bar stools, I want to be like a piece of jewelry to, what word am I looking for? You know how when you wear a piece of sparkle jewelry, ladies, it just enhances or it just takes your outfit to the next level. So the bar stools, the light fixtures, the cabinet pulls, and the faucet. I want that all to be in a pretty accent, something that'll play and well, you know, work well with that. We got to do the fillers. We have that outside. Artie will do that this weekend, so he'll probably put the toe kits on, the fillers. Yeah, and this over here, y'all know what we got going on over here. This is the disposal / trash bin. And this was originally supposed to be on that wall, but we used this for the island, which turned out really well. I have to come under here and open it because it doesn't have any pulls on it yet. And this is a huge, you know, Lazy Susan. And what I'm thinking about doing is getting some motion lights. I think you can get those on Amazon real cheap to, you know, have light under here. Yeah, and this extends all the way out like that. So you can make use of that entire space. And I just have some seasoning and stuff down here that will get organized later on. Okay, and again, still with the soft clothes, which is great. And then over here, this is where I put that other 15-inch. If I can open it, there we go. Yeah. And it has the hidden drawer under here also, which is cool. So we have all drawers now, which is great. I don't have to bend down looking for something underneath a cabinet. All right. Artie's got to adjust this. Yeah, he needs to adjust that one. It's not closing all the way. Look. Yeah, the bottom piece needs to be adjusted there. And that's another good thing about IKEA. You can adjust, everything is adjustable. You know, it's just a matter of taking a screw and tightening it. Like over here. This one is a little bit more room in there. Okay. So that just needs to be adjusted. This one needs to be brought down to here. And it's real easy to do. Okay, yeah. And you adjust it here. It's just a matter of tightening these screws to bring it up or down, and you can make it, you know, nice and flush. Another thing I'll be doing for the pantry is getting those motion lights also. So it'll be almost like a refrigerator when you turn it on, when you come in here, so you can see. Yeah, and we'll get finished organizing all of that. Okay, and again, soft closes on these, so you can't really slam them. Yeah, I think that's so cool. And that's a standard feature on IKEA. And that piece will look like that over there. So today, Randy's Donuts. Magnolia's bought these back from California when she was out in Santa Monica. She said it got smushed though. How did they look? Oh, poor thing. They got smushed. She bought the, what's that? Fruit Loops one. This one had mom on it. It just got turned upside down. I want to still taste it though. I know it looks like an autopsy, but they smell excellent. Yeah, she had a really good time, y'all. She did her first solo trip. Yep, and I think she might. I don't know if she's entertaining possibly moving to the West Coast. I don't know. Y'all know how these young folks are. Yeah. So, okay. So what is next, guys, for the Frugalnista? I'm just so happy. I came down the stairs this morning to make sure, you know, I wasn't dreaming because it took so long for this process. My older videos are coming up. My dear YouTuber, Catherine. Hey, Catherine, who's been watching all of my older videos. And she'll make me remember stuff like this. Because it was a year ago, I think, that we put the floors down. And it was probably the end of June when I got all of the cabinets. And then it was another 6 months before I touched any of the cabinets. So it's been a long process. It just is what it is, you know. COVID fault, my fault, Artie's fault. But it is moving in the right direction. So let me think this out aloud again. I know I'm repeating myself. So now I'm going to call Art to tell him to call Best Buy because he's been handling the dishwasher situation. I think I was going to show y'all. We have our garbage disposal there. This room looks a mess again because I had to take everything out of the kitchen. And yeah. So we need to go through and take back the cabinets we're not going to use. Oh, this space will be fixed with the filler. And I have panels that I might not even put here because this doesn't really bother me. Y'all know this is a counter depth refrigerator. But I do have the panels, so it'll be a white look here. But honestly, that doesn't even bother me. It looks like a shadow, seriously, when you're standing this far back. But I might open that pack of fillers and put that here. But then again, I might just take it back. Y'all, I got probably $2,000 worth of stuff to take back to IKEA. And IKEA has a great return policy as long as it's still in the box within a year. And when it's not in the box, I might argue it because the girl said, if you argue it with what we've been going on with shipping and stuff, you know, so I seriously probably have almost $2,000 worth of stuff to take back to IKEA. Yeah, so recap. I'm getting ready to go to Floor & Decor, figure out what we're going to do with the backsplash. Okay, this is on clearance, y'all, $29.89. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. And this is how it looks over here. Regular price is $33.99. Um, yeah, so this is the one I have at home. Okay. And I think that would play well with this. What do y'all think? Like doing an accent wall in this, maybe this behind the stove. I like that. I don't know if that would play well with that though, to have all this on the wall with that. Or just maybe something plain. But that's kind of what we're going with there. Yeah, it's still going to be expensive if you try to do a whole wall like that. Another one that I like this one. We're going to see a clearance thing back here. Let me see this one. Oops, or damn, it's your deal. I don't know what that is. So let me see how many pieces they have of this, y'all. Okay, y'all, of course it can't be easy. This is an old SKU. They only have 3 pieces left for that price. And then they changed the SKU to up the price on that. Let me show you the new SKU. Let me fall. That's the new SKU here, which is $1007, and that's $1004. Even though they're the exact same thing, so we're getting a manager to see if he can honor that old price if I take them today. But the only thing is, if you do that, you cannot return it, and I don't care because I won't be returning it. But we'll see. Nothing beats a failure but a try, right? I'm trying to see what would go with that. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to do a whole wall. You know, trying to work with a whole wall. Yep. But she was nice. And I understand if they can't. Because they're trying to, you know, keep up with inflation, you know. But I was thinking maybe that would work well with it. That would be pretty, right? So, we'll see. I'm just kind of waiting for her to see. That's pretty. The camera's making everything dark, but that's pretty. It's a light gray. It looks very dark gray right there. Yeah, so we'll see.